What's up, everybody? This is Wiggy, and this is the first commentary on Modern Warfare 3. That's right, folks. I'm back, and back with a vengeance. Now, everyone's been asking me what do I think of Modern Warfare 3. Well, to be quite honest, it's too early to tell. But one thing I can say is it's definitely not Modern Warfare 3. It's certainly not Black Ops. It's pretty much a game that stands on its own. That while it's built under the same engine, it has the same name, it's a totally different game. Now, this is going to be my opinion. You may not agree with me, but to be honest, this is my video, it's my channel, it's my fucking commentary. So if you don't agree, make sure you leave your comments. I'll be glad to read them and promptly probably delete them. Now, with that being said, this is a different game. This plays totally different than all of the games I've played before. And some people say this is like Modern Warfare or Call of Duty Modern Warfare, the original. But I don't remember it being this, you know. And when I say this different, I didn't say this different, but as I consider it different from my perspective, this game here, you better roll with your sights up 70% of the time, because if you don't, you're going to end up shot. And if you're not looking down your sights, you better be sprinting to the next safe spot in order to get in a position to where you're in a power position. I was playing last night and running around, you know, all fucking willy-nilly, thinking you're just going to rack up kills by running with a shotgun. Those days are over, folks. That is not how the game's played. To be quite honest, this game plays, I mean, depending on which gun you're playing with, which play style you're using, you know, you're really having to go from place to place, making sure you're staying out of lines of sight in order to put yourself in a better position. Because if you roll up on 2 or 3 people, you normally don't have enough killing power to just mow them all down. You're not going to pray and spray in this one. Now, you're going to put plenty of rounds downrange. You're going to do, you know, do plenty of gun work. But to say that you're going to just, you know, run up on a group and mow them down, I think those days are over for this game. This game plays totally differently, like I said, from all the others. Now, this is early. This is week 1. You know, we're a couple of days in. They could make adjustments, and we'll see where this goes. But as of right now, you know, 3rd day of release, this is where the game is. And I know people are camping and they're still learning the maps. Quite frankly, you know, I'm playing on teams, and everybody knows that I play with the Foreign Boys, so there's a large group to choose from. And even the communication factor is low right now because people are still trying to feel their way out through the game. They're trying to get a feel for how the guns perform. And quite frankly, it's just so new and so different. People are still adjusting to how the game plays. Now, that, once again, that's my perspective. And everybody knows that I'm not the most skilled player in the world, but it's been a major adjustment for me. I mean, if you go straight from Black Ops into Modern Warfare 3, I promise you, you're not going to see the same results. I mean, I've seen numerous, you know, big name commentators that they're having to play differently. And quite frankly, you may take this as a negative, you may take it as a positive, but having people play with different play styles, that may have been their intent. You know, it's quite possible that they wanted to change. You know, I know they said gun on gun, and it's definitely gun on gun. Now, if you get a good group that's, you know, rolling together and they're putting their kill streaks together properly, there could be a sky full of helicopters and Reaper rounds coming in and AC-130s hailing down gunfire on you. But I've yet to see that. I've run into one game in Domination where, obviously, as everybody knows, it's very frustrating, but people don't play the objective. They'll kill, and then they'll go into their massive, never-ending kill streaks, which is fine. That's a legitimate playstyle. But that's not going to further you in the game. They're going to lose, and it looks like Infinity Ward has made sure of it, because even I was playing on a team, the same team was doing the very same thing. I end up getting the Recon Juggernaut holding down B by myself for half the game, and we ended up pulling out the victory because they couldn't get B. The guys that were camping and racking up their large kill streaks were camping A, and I was holding down B pretty much by myself. You may have seen that video on my channel, so you may know what I'm talking about. So it can be done. You can, as long as you cap your flags, you play the objective, you rack up your points, you can get up, a kill streak like the Juggernaut Recon, the Osprey where it delivers all the care packages. You can do plenty of things by playing the objective, and they made sure. Well, they didn't make sure, but they did more to ensure that if you're playing the objective, you're going to be rewarded for it. And as far as I'm concerned, that's awesome. This game doesn't. Well, I guess the only way to put this is, like I said, if you're running around with your sights up, you're looking for the next you're looking for the next encounter. You're the next person that runs into your sight. That's who you're looking to kill. You're not looking to kill that guy and the next 3 people behind them, because you're looking to survive the one right in front of you. These guns are not, in the beginning I saw clips where people were getting one-shotted, and I have yet to see that. Now, that's in regards to the assault rifles and the SMGs. I've been one-shot endlessly with sniper rifles. It appears that, if they made it where if you're not even in the upper half, if you're waist up, you're going to get one-shot killed with a sniper rifle. And the sniper rifles seem to be pretty fun. I'm not a sniper by nature, but I can definitely pull out the AS-50 and hold down my half of the map if we're on a map where you have long sight lines. And I'm not a sniper by any means, like I said, but they've even made it to where someone who's not very skilled as a sniper can play. The SMGs have plenty of recoil, but I will say thus far, the one that I like the most, as you can see in the video, is the one I'm most familiar with, and it's the one that feels the best, and that's the P90. That thing has the same amount of recoil. It's pretty much the same from Modern Warfare 2 and Call of Duty 4. So, they left some familiarity in there, but they also added a lot of guns that, take a lot of skill. If you're burst firing, it's pretty much the only way you're going to be successful, because even if you use the kick proficiency, you're still going to have plenty of recoil, and you're just not going to unload an entire magazine into your enemy and expect positive results. So let's talk about a few things differently about the game now that I've gone into how the game plays. The assault rifles, I just unlocked the G36C. It feels really good. I love the way it performs. I like of course the M4, which is fine, but it's pretty much the standard weapon. I'm looking forward to unlocking some of the higher level weapons. That's the other thing that I noticed. You may get frustrated with this game in the beginning, but the longer you play it, the more success you'll have, because you'll unlock guns that will give you the ability to be more successful. So, and that's what I think ranking up's all about. They should have made it that way. The higher you get ranked, the better guns you get. Now that's not to say that the lower ranked guns aren't as good, but these are more exotic guns, and the Fab, I can't wait to unlock that one. I think it's the Fab. I don't think it's the FAL, because that's a different kind of gun. But I'm looking forward to playing with that. They have really wide open sights in that one. I'm looking forward to playing with that gun here in the future. Some of the proficiencies, I really don't see a lot of difference thus far, but like I said, I'm only a couple of days in. I only have maybe 60 games in, so we'll see how that goes. We're coming into the video. I'll probably get another one up, but I want to thank you for watching this one and listen to me ramble on for about 10 minutes. But I want to thank you for watching my channel, and hope to have some more good content for you in the future. Thanks, guys.